This is part 2 of the General Knowledge Trivia Quiz. 100 more questions everyone should know. There's no multiple choice, you'll just have your memory to help you. Share your score at the end. Let's get started. How many sides does a trapezoid have? The correct answer is 4. What is the outer layer of a tooth called? That is called enamel. What do invertebrates lack? That's right, a backbone. What color of flame is the hottest? The answer is blue. Call Me Ishmael is the first line from what classic novel? That's from Moby Dick. According to Guinness World Records, what is the world's hottest chili pepper? The answer is Pepper X. How many eyes does a bee have? Bees have 5 eyes. In The Office, which character does Steve Carell play? You got it, Michael Scott. What is the study of fossils called? It's called paleontology. What color is opposite blue on the color wheel? That would be orange. Which planet shares its exact name with a chemical element? The answer is Mercury. What is the only mammal that cannot jump? The answer is an elephant. What is the main material in pencil lead? It's graphite. What is a second full moon within a single calendar month called? It's called a blue moon. What is the scientific name for the Northern Lights? The answer is Aurora Borealis. Which animal, commonly called a whale, is actually a dolphin? That would be an orca. How many meters are in a kilometer? That's right, 1,000. What are the 5 basic senses taught in school? It's sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. On average, what percentage of the human body is water? The answer is about 60%. In which major mountain range is the Matterhorn located? It's located in the Alps. What are the bones in your spine called? The answer is vertebrae. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? The answer is a diamond. What's the technical term for a lie detector? It's called a polygraph. How many dots are on one 6-sided die? The correct answer is 21. As of 2023, which planet is known to have over 145 moons? That would be Saturn. In the context of email, what does CC stand for? It stands for carbon copy. What kind of dog is Scooby-Doo? He's a Great Dane. What is the main ingredient in white chocolate? The answer is cocoa butter. What is the rarest common blood type among humans? It's AB negative. Who was the first Disney princess? The answer is Snow White. What kind of animal is a firefly? Correct. A firefly is actually a beetle. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? That's right, Amelia Earhart. What does anthropology study? It's the study of humans and human societies. In geology, how long is an eon usually considered? About a billion years, give or take. What is the quality of an object that allows it to float on water? That's buoyancy. Which developed country is considered the most earthquake prone? The answer is Japan. Which science deals with the motion of projectiles? That would be ballistics. Traditionally, vodka is often made from which vegetable? You got it, potatoes. How many Canadian provinces are there? There are 10 provinces in total. What are diamonds made of? The answer is pure carbon. Bump, set, and spike are terms from which sport? Those are from volleyball. What are male honeybees called? They are called drones. How many time zones are there in Russia? There are 11 time zones. Russia is huge. You would find the Mariana Trench in which ocean? In the Pacific Ocean. What is an angle called if it's greater than 90 degrees? That's an obtuse angle. In which museum can you see the Mona Lisa? At the Louvre Museum in Paris. What is another name for the North Star? The answer is Polaris. Which bone in the leg is not fully developed in newborn babies? The kneecap or patella? Dogs mainly sweat from which part of their body? From their paw pads. NaCl is better known as what? The answer is table salt. How many minutes are in a full week? There are 10,080 minutes in a week. What is a common name for a male turkey? You got it, gobblers or toms. How many ribs does a typical human have? The correct answer is 24. What is a supernova? It's the explosion of a star. How many stripes does Adidas have in its logo? The answer is 3 stripes. What kind of animal is an albatross? It's a seabird. What is the golf term for a score of 1 under par? That's called a birdie. What is Taylor Swift's middle name? Her middle name is Allison. How many oxygen atoms make up ozone? The answer is 3. How many compartments do cows have in their stomach? They have 4 compartments. Who is the king of gods in Greek mythology? That would be Zeus. What shark is thought to be the largest to have ever lived on Earth? The answer is a megalodon. What are the primary functional cells of the brain? Those are neurons. Who provided the voice of Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? That's correct, Vin Diesel. Who invented the color wheel? That was Sir Isaac Newton. In which American state was the first McDonald's opened? The first one was opened in California. What are the imaginary lines used to map positions on Earth called? Longitude and latitude. What is the nickname of the U.S. state of California? It's the Golden State. What is the most common eye color in humans? The answer is brown. Where would you find the Spanish Steps? They are located in Rome, Italy. In which sport can you win the Davis Cup? That's tennis. What is sauerkraut made from? It's made from cabbage. Which chemical has the atomic number 1? That would be hydrogen. As of 2025, what is the highest selling video game of all time? The answer is Minecraft. Which country contains most of the Amazon rainforest? You got it, Brazil. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a crab? The correct answer is Cancer. In soccer, how many players are on the field for each team? Each team has 11 players on the field. On what Japanese city was the first atomic bomb dropped? That was Hiroshima. Which vitamin in plums helps support immune health? It's vitamin C. As of 2025, how many countries are in the European Union? There are 27. In the original USDA food pyramid in 1992, which food group was at the bottom? The bottom level was grains. What are the 3 main layers of the Earth? They are the crust, mantle, and core. In a standard game of 8-ball pool, how many balls are on the table at the start? The answer is 16 balls. On average, how many taste buds does a human tongue have? Around 2,000 to 10,000. you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? Feliz Navidad. What is the perfect score in a game of 10-pin bowling? That's a perfect 300. Which part of the brain deals with hearing and language? It's the temporal lobe. What is the smallest unit of computer memory? The answer is a bit. Who was assassinated on November 22nd, 1963? President John F. Kennedy. What kind of turtle cannot retract into its shell at all? That would be the sea turtle. What is the scientific word for push or pull? The answer is force. Jim Henson is the creator of what beloved cast of characters? He created the Muppets. What does WWE stand for? It stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. What human organ is capable of regenerating itself? That would be the liver. Which common spice blend often contains turmeric, cumin, fenugreek, and chili? The answer is curry powder. Where was Napoleon finally defeated in 1815? At Waterloo, Belgium. What is the largest state in America? The answer is Alaska. What was the very first video ever played on MTV? It was Video Killed the Radio Star. How many countries are in Africa? There are 54 countries. What do you call animals that can live both on land and in water? They're called amphibians. Tell me in the comments how many you got right out of 100 and hit the thumbs up if you want to see a part 3. If you missed part 1, I'll leave a link so you can go back and try it. Thanks for playing.